No, no, no. Listen up. It's not motivation that gets you to take action and do things. Motivation can't change your behaviors. Frankly speaking, motivation is just overrated. Did you know that there was something else that can get you to take action and actually do things? Want to know what that is? Keep watching. And if you've not yet subscribed to this channel, subscribe now. Now, creativity is all about coming up with new ideas, some good and some not so good. Anne Thorndike, a professor at the Harvard Medical School and based at the Massachusetts General Hospital, had a crazy idea. She wanted to show that she could change the eating habits of thousands of hospital staff and visitors that came to visit the hospital without changing their willpower or providing them with motivation. Anne wanted to influence these people to make healthy choices when it comes to eating food, and she didn't have any plan to talk to any one of them. The Harvard professor and her team designed a 6-month investigation to alter the choice architecture of the hospital's cafeteria. The researchers started by changing the way drinks were arranged in the room. The refrigerators that were originally located close to the payment counters were full of soft drinks only, and added water bottles as an option in every refrigerator. Also, she placed baskets of bottled water next to every food station throughout the cafeteria. The soft drinks were still there, it's just that water was added as an option at all drinking locations. It was interesting to note that after just 3 months into the study, the sales of the soft drinks dropped by 11.4%. Meanwhile, the sales of the water bottles increased by 25.8%. Anne and her team made similar adjustments with food, so they introduced more healthy foods such as more salad and more fruits, and they observed the same trend. The sales of the healthy food increased, whereas the sale of the unhealthy food decreased. It's interesting to note that in this study, nobody has said a word to anybody eating at the cafeteria. People often choose products not because what they are, but because where they are. So for example, if I walked into my kitchen and I find a plate full of cookies on the worktop, most likely I'm going to pick up a few and eat them, even though I might not feel hungry. This is why you see that big superstores, they tend to put things that they want to sell quick, for example, TVs, laptops or washing machines, at the front of the shop and close to the entrance doors, so that they're clearly visible and it's at the eye level to the customer. Or they put things close to the aisles where there's more foot traffic. Remember, your behavior changes depending on where you are and what triggers you have in front of you. Environment is the invisible hand that shapes human behavior. Despite our unique personalities, certain behaviors occur again and again under certain environmental conditions. For example, in a church, people tend to talk in whispers. In this way, the most common form of change is not internal but external. We are changed by the world around us. So remember, to change your behavior, change your environment.